Well, good morning, Interbet fans, and welcome to the preview for Greyville. We're on the Poly track Monday, the 10th of May, and our most interesting card. 9 races carded. You've got to look at course and distances, and you'll see all the way through my preview. I'll talk about the course and distance because I think when you get these lower rated handicaps, which we've got all day, you've got to look at horses that are well suited to course and distance. The other thing is, I find most interesting and useful is that trainers in form need to be included and trainers out of form need to be taken with a pinch of salt. A typical example was yesterday with Dennis Dryer's horses. He doesn't look to have any form at all because I thought that the one horse of his really was a good thing. They didn't raise a gallop. A Tempting Fate, I think his name was, in the big race, the one race, and you saw the horses that won the race. Garth Puller, Ishnana, very in form, that stable, and so ended up winning. And certainly a mate of mine said to me he thought Ishnana could win, and I said, nah, not in the race. But there you go. That's why we love this business. So let's go into our 9-race program. 12 o'clock is kickoff, so it's early kickoff. Maiden Plate, fillies and mares, 1,200 meters. And we start with probably the easiest race on the card. And you would put your head down with Diamond Girl if Dennis was informed. This looks like the absolute blinder in this race. I liked Leopard Lady last time. I don't know what happened, no excuse, nothing found, ran no type of race at all, but his 2 runs before that were both very good. They put it back over the 1,200, got a good draw again, and certainly worth having a close look at. And then Loving the Victory, that's your favorite, got the form, got everything in its favor, should go very well. Red Rosa might be an improver from the very informed Puller Yard, as I said. Race 2, well, let's have a look at this. Merit rated 64, handicap over 1,200 meters. Very difficult to look at a race like this. One Crusade Star won a maiden, then came out and ran pretty well. Gets Ferraris, which is a good jockey booking, and could go in. But there are a number of horses here with chances. 6 Pacific Winter, Tini Prinsloo's runner. Raymond Danielson, the jockey booking, he rode it last time, he knows the horse and should run well. Great guy, blinkers on, blinkers off, blinkers on, now the blinkers are back on. Course and distance suited, and certainly 1.5 kilo claim from Jabu Jacobs will help this, and I would think that this horse has got to be a runner here. Agent Murphy needed its last course and distance, 1 from 4, go in. Alpha Mike Foxtrot, another course and distance horse that goes in. So number of horses in the first leg of the bipod. Race 3, Maiden Plate, 1,600 meters. Well, here I'd make this horse the Boardmaster an absolute certainty. If the stable was in form, I really like the look of his profile. 3rd run after arrest, should be cherry ripe. Goes on the track, hasn't run bad races as last 2. And if it's ready and find a bit of form, it will win. Catch a Tune looks like a runner. Keegan DeMello is a good booking, number 5. And then Chocolate's your favorite. And certainly got form, Peter Muscat. Now this stable's really in form. Donovan Dillon gets to ride it. Interesting that Lyle doesn't ride Chocolate. And have a close look at My Lord and Master, which he does ride. He's picked up the ride on it, but draw is a problem. So My Lord and Master might be the improver. Another Dryer runner. Race 4, merit rated 64, and they go 1,600 meters. Montana Sky might be the answer here. Tini Prince's runner, 1 from 5 course and distance, 4 places, so well suited. Richard Faree gets a ride at a very good rider. So smooth, got to have a chance. Andre Nell, they haven't been in much form either, so have a close look at that one. Smart Williams, your favorite, got good form. Peter Muscat for Donovan Dillon, that's number 8 on the card. Brandenburg, improved last 2, shows a lot of pace. If they gets away from them, got a chance. And then Perfectly Put runs on well, so he's got to have some sort of chance in a race like this too. But the result horse might be higher purpose. Drawn 1, 2 good runs, come down in the merit rating, got to have a chance here. Tough race. Race 5, merit rated 1,600 meters, 4 corners. Contest, 3 theatrical moment, might be the answer. Improved last run, and gets a good rider in Mudley, and certainly looks course and distance suited. Lady of Lucia won well on the course last time, and maybe she'll be able to go in again because I think she's got more than just ordinary ability. And then the two horses that I do like with her, Lundy Island won his last two. That's a natural, you can see that, Puller, Ferraris. And then To the Max, Wendy Whitehead, another stable in form. Course and distance 3 from 8. She's only won 3 this filly, and she's won 3 from 8. She's done very well since she's been with Wendy, and I expect her to go extremely well here. Race 6, Merry Raid 72, 1400 meters. Phew, this is a difficult race. How do we dissect it? Flying Peter, 1 from 1 course and distance. Didn't run badly after a maiden. Might be able to go in again, Flying Peter. He's really is at the beginning of his career, and he might be better than rated. Avenir won well last time. He's got to give Flying Peter 2 kilos, and it gets Richard Fourie. Follow My Path. He might improve on this course. He certainly won well on the course a couple of runs ago with Muzi Yena gets Mudley. Rockcliffe, another one of Dryer's runners, could improve. Living Waters, 1 from 5 course and distance, that's number 8. And then the Snowball, 1 from 5 course and distance, drawn 10, doesn't help. Life Goes On gets blinkers, might improve it. Race 7, Merit rated 72, 1400 meters, 4 horses. And I'm going to nail my colours to the wall here, and this is where we go a little shorter. 6 Sovereign Soldier, Jockey and Horses 1, 2, looks like an improver. Poly Track Perfect, done very well for the Whitehead stable. Donovan Dillon looks like a good jockey booking. Master of Destiny, he'd be the top choice if he was, as I said, Dennis Drive, today they hold the key. They could win 5 races. Master of Destiny, course and distance, good Poly Track, you know, let's just enlarge on that. When you get to these lower handicaps and these top stables have got 6 or 7 runners in there that all got a bit of form, this damn wall's going to break. Okay, Master of Destiny goes into everything. What else was there? Number 8, Cool Runnings. Ignore his last start. I liked him a lot last time. He's back on the Poly. That will give him a chance here. And then number 10, Euphoric. Course and distance suited, jockey and horse suited, 1 from 2. Certainly come alive since he's been with Alison Wright as Euphoric, so he goes into the play too. Race 8, Fillies and Mares, 63, 1400 meters. This could be a field race, and it's, as you've seen, I've tipped a number of horses, or I've found a number of horses in different races, because I don't really tip, I just try and analyze the form. But this could be a field race, but there are a number of horses here with chances. 2, Noble Rhythm might improve. Luke Ferraris aboard it. I think the jockey's a good jockey booking. He's only had 1 run here. He didn't run too badly. She didn't anyway. Someone Exciting's got good form. Number 4, Hot Money. This is my top choice. Wendy Whitehead, job with Jacobs. Then Cersei. Her last 2 runs are too bad to be true. She's 2 from 4 course and distance. A lot to like about her. And if the stable was in better form, I'd like her. Foxy Lady. Huge chance, number 11. Bad draw, that's not in her favour, but she gets Richard Fourie, and that makes her a runner. And that's number 11 for Tini Prinsloo. Number 12, Start Choice for Frank Robinson, gets Keegan de Mello. I like the jockey booking. Ran on last, looks like an improver, speed rating, top choice. Race 9, Merit rated 68,000 meters. I'm going to cut this down a bit because I think it's absolute 2-corner contest. In fact, 3, because now Duchess of Sussex gets into the race with Richard Fourie on it from draw 6, best filly in the race. The other top filly in the race is Susie Wu, number 4, Shane Humby, Donovan Dillon, and then Royal View. I really like the look of Royal View. I think she'll go really well. Course and distance suited, 1 from 4. Jacobs claiming the 1.5 for Wendy Whitehead. As you can see, it's a minefield. And if you can work out the minefield, you're going to get the money, because there is big money to be made today at Greyville. And if you're on Interbet, you're going to get the best prices, and you're going to be able to play the live games while we wait for the race meeting. So there you go. You can go on the Vegas Games site, and you've got every type of game you can imagine. And Interbet tell me they're doing very well, and the punters love them. There's nothing you can do about enjoying having a little bet before the races. So, from me, James Goodman, until next time, you have a very good day's racing at Greyville.